What's up, guys? So this is the first video to the channel. As you saw, the little short. Me and our duo, or me and his duo, for the speech thing, is our other team. This is the Bloodhounds, we are the Wolves, and we're gonna be playing some tackle football today on the turf. So let's go. Let's do some warm-ups.
They like the 007. They want the Tyree to drop it, I'm posted on 7. Slam out a nigga like Millie. Talk to JD on the celly, he chillin' no tillin'. They like the 007. They want the Tyree to drop it, I'm posted on 7. Slam out a nigga like Millie. Talk to JD on the celly, he chillin' no tillin'. They like the 007 when you finna drop, but I'm posted up on the block. Too many gloss in the spot, so fuck all the odds, we finna go spin on the block. Young nigga trap out the spot, got dope in the knots. The junkie they pull up and knock. You on the boat coming shop, on 3200, the price went up on the block.
Yeah, man, nigga know what the fuck going on.
Tags and the balls on whoever. You know the 007, the cold-blooded stubber. Young nigga hop out and get you, the body a demon. That young nigga smell like a bitch. She wanna act like she ain't sucking dick.
Okay, so for timing, we're gonna have 20 minutes per half, and this is just a timer on my phone.
Alright, so obviously this game has some rules. I'm gonna do offensive rules. So every team who has the ball starts at the 50, whether that be this set of cones or the set of cones back there. And you have only 4 plays to get to this other end zone. I know it seems like a far amount of yards you gotta reach, but there's only 2 people here to tackle somebody, so I'm pretty sure we'll be getting some pretty big yardage after it. But yeah, that's offensive rules.
So for defense, there can be no hit sticks. Any hit sticks, and that is a penalty, and the offense will automatically gain 10 yards. If you try to injure a player and it's obvious that you tried to injure a player, and so that would be illegal. And if, for example, let's say Shane ran a route and Tristan were to like push him or something like that, cause him so he can't run his route or something across those lines, that would be called pass interference. So the play, you can either deny a penalty and just let the play be what it was, or you can accept the penalty and gain yards from it. So, that's about it. Let's get started.
Okay, so we're going to determine who has the ball first.
They get the call because we're spinning it.
Do you guys want laces and spaces? Laces? Alright.
Spaces.
Spaces?
Yeah.
Alright, so we will start. You guys will start on defense. Let's get this going.
All right. For the first play of the game, Brady runs a slant, and he catches it. Going. Still going. Can he do it? First play touchdown for the Wolves. Now they're going for their 2-point. Brady catches it. Can he get in though? And he gets in to make it 8-0. It is now time for the Bloodhounds' first possession. Let's see what they do here.
Score, it's 8-zip.
Snapped by Shane. Tristan gets some separation, gets the ball. He can run a little bit, but gets tackled very quickly by Jacob for a gain of 20. Second down for the Bloodhounds. Snap by Shane again. Tristan running. Brady rushes. Thrown up. Caught by Tristan. But he is immediately wrapped up and tackled by Jacob once again. Jacob and Brady swapping positions.
Who are you?
Snapped.
Ah, my finger.
Jacob rushes. Thrown. Overthrown. This is the first incompletion. Fourth down for the Bloodhounds here. They have to make a big move here if they want to get a touchdown. Lined up. Snapped. Tristan running. Brady rushes. Thrown. And right off the hands of Tristan. That is very sad. Now the Wolves back on offense. This time Brady at QB. Snapped. He's running. Past the line of scrimmage. Pitched back to Jacob. Running. Juke. He's going. And tackled. Second down for the Wolves. Jacob back at QB. Snapped. It's a screen. Brady's running. Can he get past them all? He can. He's running. Can he go all the way? And he will go all the way to make it 14-0. Another big play for the Wolves.
All right, I'm gonna try to do a 1-point conversion. I'm gonna try to make it through that field goal. I'm terrible at kicking. Have barely kicked before, but we got nothing to lose. We're up by 2 scores right now, so let's get it.
Jacob ready to kick. Snapped. Kicked. And just low. From the looks of it, the Bloodhounds need to score here if they want to stay in the game. 9 minutes left on the clock. Snapped by Shane. Tristan. Thrown. And just out of his reach. Second down for the Wolves. Tristan as QB now. Snapped. Read option. There goes Tristan. He's running. Going. Brady catching up. And tackles him. Is it a fumble? Jacob picks it up. Let's get a review on that.
Although it did look like a fumble, Tristan's knees were down. His knees were down before he let go of the ball, so counts as a down.
The Bloodhounds are very lucky that that was not considered a fumble. Third down for the Bloodhounds. Shane back at QB. Snapped. Hand off to Tristan, running. Can anyone catch up? No, they cannot. That is a touchdown for the Bloodhounds. They are finally on the board. With 6 minutes on the clock, the Bloodhounds are going to attempt a 2-point here. Tristan back at QB once again. Snapped. So the hand off to Shane. No. Trick the cameraman even. There he goes back in again. This gives the Wolves only a 6-point lead.
Brady! You saw the play, Shane! No! That's illegal! Don't look at it. Brady, come on, bro. Bullshit! Here, water break. I'm gonna chuck this in 15 seconds. Boy Scout!
I looked at one play and I didn't even understand what was happening.
What was it called? Oh yeah, Chippy Choppy.
I'm just kidding. I don't even know.
I think that was like 13. I think that was 13.
Now the Wolves back on offense. Snap by Jacob. Brady running. Thrown under pressure. Caught. What a diving catch. Second down for the Wolves here. Snapped. Running a route. Thrown. Oh, and that was thrown a little bit behind.
Unlucky. Bad throw on Jacob.
I understand it now.
Third down for the Wolves. We'll see if Jacob really understands it now. Snapped. Oh, looks like that was a little underthrown, but still Brady could have caught that. No! Jacob clearly a little frustrated after that. Let's see what they do. Oh, it's a pitch. And it's thrown by Brady. He's running all the way. Can he make it? And he does. That's another touchdown for the Wolves. What an insane trick play to get the touchdown. The Wolves are now going to attempt another 1 point to see if they can make it. See if Jacob has that leg in him now. Kick is up and too low once
Incomplete.
again.
I'm so determined though, bro.
The Bloodhounds back on offense. Let's see what they can do here. Snapped. Thrown under pressure and Tristan drops it again. After reconsidering, Tristan is back at QB. Read option. Tristan takes it. Let's see if he can do anything here. But no, he's tackled after getting about 5-ish yards. Third down for the Bloodhounds. Let's see if they can pull something off here. Snap by Shane. Rush. Throw. And too low for Tristan to catch.
You tried to throw it to me? Halftime.
And that will be our halftime. Let's get a look at the sideline here. Jacob clearly locked in, and Shane picking his nose.
Put it down now!
No.
Oh my gosh, and he just assaulted our
Can't touch
cameraman.
the cameraman, illegal foul, 10-yard
Oh.
penalty.
And he's crashing out now. Wow, okay. All right, everyone, it is now halftime. The Wolves are up by 12 points. It is now time for our halftime show. For our halftime show, we're going to have everyone here try to kick a field goal from either the goal line or the 5-yard line. We will be starting with Tristan. And the kick is no good, just a little too low. Now Jacob wanted to kick from the 5-yard line. Snapped. Kick is up and too low also. Jacob with another chance here. Kick is up and, just too low.
Just got to get a bit more height on it.
This time moved up to the goal line. Kick is too low once again. Now the cameraman who's been filming it all is now going to attempt a kick.
The cameraman
Let's see if
is
he can
going
do
to
it.
kick one.
Kick is up and too low as well. Seems like no one is able to get it just high enough into.
I don't know if I can.
It is now time for Brady to give a shot. What a great camera angle by Jacob. All right. Going and just a horrendous kick. Wow. Jacob wanted a few more tries, so we're going to go ahead and show them all now. And with these last few kicks, that will end our halftime show so we can get back to the game. Wolves up still by 12. While he kicks, I'm going to describe what's going to happen. So the Bloodhounds now get to start with the ball and now are going to start at the opposite side of the field. First possession of the half. Let's see what the Bloodhounds do here. Snap by Shane. Rush by Brady, thrown, and too high for Tristan to get.
Not Sigma.
All right, second down for the Bloodhounds here. Snap. Fumble. And Tristan is down. Let's see. Looks like Brady thinks that it is safety. Tristan seems to think otherwise. And
Okay, guys, so we are counting this as a gain of nothing due to the fact that half of his body is on the outside and half of his body is on the inside. So, all right, yep, see you, kids. All right, so we're just gonna count that as a gain of nothing.
with that gain of nothing, is now third down for the Bloodhounds. Snap by Tristan. Fake handoff to Shane. There goes Tristan. Can anyone catch up? Jacob seems to be pretty close to him, and he goes down to avoid getting tackled. Now fourth down for the Bloodhounds. Let's see what they can do here. Snapped. Handoff to Tristan. There he goes. Jukes Brady. Oh my gosh. There he goes all the way for a touchdown. After that amazing play by Tristan, they're going for two. Snap. Fake handoff to Tristan. There goes Shane, and he is grabbed and not taken down by Brady, but Jacob is able to get there, make the tackle, and looks like they're just going to say he's down. The Wolves start with a screen pass. There goes Jacob. Can he get many yards? Oh, and he tries to be disrespectful, and there he goes! All the way for a touchdown! That has got to be one of the craziest plays I have ever seen. And here the Wolves are going for two. Snap by Jacob. Oh, scramble to get open. And Brady gets it and gets in. That puts them up by 14.
Let's go, cameraman.
After those two incredible drives, the snap is by the Bloodhounds. Thrown. And a little too high. And now the Bloodhounds are back up for their second down. Tristan snaps the ball. Shane running. Throw, and way too low of a throw. Simply can't get that. With about 8.5 minutes left on the clock, the Bloodhounds are going to try for their third down. Snap by Tristan. And he runs. He's going. Can he get all the way? Tries to juke Brady. And he gets past him. Oh, but Brady does get him eventually. Now 4th down for the Bloodhounds. What can they do here? He snap. Fake handoff to Shane. There goes Tristan. Can Jacob get him? He does. It's a fumble. He stripped it out of his hand.
Oh, he dropped
and he
it.
picked it up. Oh my gosh, what a turn. And it seems like he's now suffocating Jacob out of anger. And he's dead. Now with 5 minutes on the clock, the Wolves are up to play. Snap by Jacob. Scramble to stay alive. Throws it to Brady. And he just can't get that. Now 2nd down for the Wolves. Snapped. Thrown to Brady. He gets it. He's running. And he is tackled by Shane. Now 3rd down for the Wolves. Let's see what they can do here. Gonna need some big yards. Scrambles to stay alive. Throws it to Brady. He gets it. What a catch.
Crazy catch
and he
by
is
the Bradster.
tackled down at... Oh,
Is he going down?
okay. Tackled at about the
Yes, he
30.
is.
4th down for the Wolves. Snapped. Brady at QB. Tries to stay alive. He's about to get sacked, and he just tries to chuck it, and nowhere near Jacob. Seems I may have miscounted. There's another down with about 1.5 minutes left. Tries to stay alive. Brady, can he do it? Jukes Tristan. Chucks it up to Jacob. And it's dropped. Oh.
The fumble is crazy.
Now the Bloodhounds get to start their drive with about 17 seconds. Handoff to Tristan. Almost runs into the ref. Trying to do something, and oh, there he goes. Can he get all of it? I think he can. Is Jacob or Brady going to be able to get him? And no. He goes all the way for a last-second touchdown.
Score is 20-28 Wolves, and we're adding 10 minutes just for the fun of it. Oh, no. What happened? Oh, we can't show that.
Gore warning.
Actually do.
Yeah. Okay. Well, reasonable timeout call.
After that, now the Bloodhounds are going for 2. Snapped. See, can they throw it? Tristan comes back for the screen. Oh, and he gets it. Oh, and there he goes. Can he get in? And yes, he can. There we go. Now the Wolves back up to play. 1st down. Snap by Jacob. Thrown to Brady, and that's just impossible to get. It is now 2nd down for the Wolves. Let's see what they do here. Snap by Jacob. Scrambles to stay alive. Throw to Brady, and he gets it. What a great catch by Brady.
At 25.
With about 4 minutes left, Wolves are up. Brady snaps it. Under pressure, just chucks it just not to get sacked.
Tristan, I don't think you're waiting 6 seconds. Or 7.
Seems to think like he's rushing early.
We agreed on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
we didn't.
It appears it was just a misunderstanding, but now there's 3.5 minutes left on the clock. Let's see what the Wolves choose to do here with Brady once again at QB. Trying to fake him out. Snap by Brady. Chucks it, and Jacob gets it. Can he go all the way? Yes, he can, even with a celebratory run in there. What an impressive play by the Wolves there to keep their lead. Now there's about 2 minutes left. Jacob back at QB. Motion by Brady. Snap. Handoff to Brady. Let's see. And he gets the 2-point. So they are now at 36. Now the Bloodhounds need to respond here. Snap by Shane. See, can he get open? Throw, and incomplete.
So they're on their last drive. The clock just went out, but we're going to give them this last drive just for fun.
Okay, let's see if the Bloodhounds can make this not look as bad. Snap by Shane. Handoff to Tristan. There he goes. Shane gets the block. Can he juke Jacob? No, it is a fumble. Can he get it? Can Jacob get it? And no, it is recovered by the Bloodhounds. Now 3rd down, snap by Tristan. Fake handoff, there he goes. Can he go all the way? Tries to juke Jacob, and he is tackled. 4th down for the Bloodhounds. Can they get this? Handoff to Shane. Blocked by Tristan. He doesn't get it though. Oh, and it looks like he's going down. Oh, he's still up. Can he get something in? Oh, and he's actually down this time by Brady.
Whoa.
That's at the 13.
Seems I miscounted. They have one more down. Let's see what they can do here. Snap by Shane. They need to get a touchdown. Handoff to Tristan. Jukes inside, and he is down.
I don't think it was all good.
The game for us, guys.
Dog pile.
Yo, get off! Yo, get off, Shane. Get off.
Oh my God.
That's the game.
Post-game interview. How did you feel about the game, Bradster?
I felt pretty good. I think we did pretty good. Had a few mistakes, but that's gonna happen in a game. So yeah.
Is there anything you think you could improve on?
Probably my throwing. I think I messed up a couple times there, but then again, that cheater was rushing a little early, but so.
Okay. What do you think you did well?
I think I did pretty good catching. I messed up a couple, but that's okay. Mistakes will happen. But you just gotta make up for them and move on.
Understandable.
Yep.
Incredible interview from Brad Jacob. How did you feel about the game?
I think we all did pretty well. I think the other team was their run game was very powerful, very successful. I think they need to work on their throwing game a lot. I think it has some work, but that's not my part. But yeah, I think we all did really well today.
Is there anything you think you could improve on?
I think I could improve a lot on, I would say, my form on throwing. I think I didn't really have a lot of clean spiles today. I know it's kind of picky, but it's something you really want in a game. But it's something I got to work on for next game.
What do you think you did well this game?
Definitely my scrambling abilities. I think I prevented lots of sacks from happening to me, and I think that's very important in a quarterback. So yeah.
Okay then. Post-game interview with the Bloodhounds. First up, we have Tristan. How did you feel about the game?
I felt, although we lost, it happens, losses happen. I felt very good about my performance there. Obviously, some of them weren't the best. I could have done better, but I felt good about a lot of my plays there.
What do you think you did good this game?
I felt like a lot of the runs we did, like especially when we're like I fully tricked them, especially when I tricked you and you were following Shane. I felt like most of my runs, the runs were really good.
Now, what do you think you could improve on?
I definitely think both of us together could improve on our passing coordination.
Shane Stir, how did you think about the game?
It was good. I did kind of rough, but we all have those games. It's always happen. There's nothing you can do about it.
What do you think you did good this game?
That's a good question.
I feel like you did a good job, like when I was running the ball, you did a good job, distracting.
Oh yeah, I did decent on the runs. Overall, I didn't have the best game, but.
All right. What do you think you could improve on?
On my stamina for sure. I definitely I wasn't running.
I agree on that. My stamina as well.
Yeah, my stamina mostly. I just need to work on that.
All right,
coordination.
Post-game interviews are done.
All right, fellas, that was the end of the game. All right. There's probably not many people watching this because it's our first video, but if this does somewhat good, we'll do another game for you guys and possibly have new players. So thank you for watching. Make sure to please subscribe because...
What's the final score?
Oh, final score to this game,
36.
Us 36, them 22. It was a good game. We had a lot of fun, so we'll probably be doing another one next time. See you guys. Later. Bye. If I make this, you guys gotta subscribe. Subscribe!